There is a romantic view of politics that frames government as the protector of the public interest. When the market fails, the argument goes, government can swoop in and make the appropriate corrections to get society back on track. Politics in this construction is a way to transcend the base self-interest inherent in market transactions for something bigger and better, the general welfare. Now, to deconstruct this romantic view of politics, let's look at a few of the justifications for why government is somehow better than market processes. One claim is that politicians focus on the needs of society, not their own selfish needs. Should we expect people to defy human nature when they move from the grocery store to the voting booth or even the mayor's seat? People don't magically become altruistic and subservient to some notion of the public good when they enter politics. They make decisions with their self-interest in mind. Elected officials seek votes from voters and support from interest groups. Bureaucrats seek job security and larger budgets from elected officials and public support from interest groups. Lastly, interest groups and voters seek more wealth, services, and influence by courting the favor of lawmakers, bureaucrats, and other voters. We must note that an assumption of self-interest does not mean that individuals are without interest for others or that acts of political courage and altruism don't occur, just that we ought not to expect or rely on them. Another claim is that politics gives everyone a fair shot at getting what they want, regardless of their wealth. The romantic idea of democracy portrays voters who seek to enhance the general welfare by choosing carefully among competing politicians and ballot proposals. But it turns out that voters seldom seek to maximize some notion of the general welfare when they vote. They have every incentive to opt for reductions in their own tax payments and every incentive to pursue private gains at public expense. Ignoring the public cost of one's own demands is highly rational, in part because the cost of being informed is pretty high. To understand the political process, we need to cast aside romantic notions of selfless public servants, acting only in ways that promote the public interest, and the unrealistic expectation that where markets fail, government succeeds. Individuals in office are just as self-interested as they were when they were private citizens. If we expect government to come up with solutions when markets appear to fail, we need to understand that many of the problems we associate with the market don't magically disappear in the political world. In fact, often the problems we diagnose in the market are only magnified in politics.